Wow, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Lima, for playing the video. It is so good to see everyone. If you're here and you are welcome to put your video on. And before we officially start our webinar, please feel free to say a few words. I was just talking to our friend, Ms. Kanij, and I see our friend, Mr. Prince, is here. Hello, Mr. Prince. How are you doing today? You're muted.
Yeah, I'm. How are you? I'm good.
I am well. I am well. I am well. Where are you? Are you still in UK? I saw you were traveling.
I'm in UK. My traveling will start after Eid.
Okay. Okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. But how are you keeping? How is your health? How is your family?
All good. All good. All good. Alhamdulillah. All good. You're looking very sharp and stunning.
Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. You yourself, you're looking good.
Thank you.
Great. So welcome everyone to our monthly webinar. This is something that we do, an event that we do every month to meet you and greet you and together to work and bring closure of deals hand in hands. So if you're here for the first time, I want to let you know that this webinar is used as a platform for you to speak out and tell us the opportunities that you have, and for us to let you know the opportunities that we have right now. Our specialty is to connect you and to act as a concierge between investors and also between your growth to other countries. So welcome, and let me officially give you a warm welcome and say welcome to this great event. So without any further ado, let me welcome and greet Dr. Haider. Dr. Haider, how are you today?
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
I am well. Well, it's been a long week, but I'm good.
Happy birthday to Mr. Prince.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My birthday was only day before yesterday. Thank you.
Wow, not too far. We are not too far from your birthday, so you
okay, that's fine. I will ask you when is yours.
We will not spare you without a big dinner.
No problem. Thank you.
I look forward. On it till the next meeting in Dubai.
Yeah.
All right. So I can see, friends, all of you are here for sure as we deliver some of the specialized items every time to you. And we want you to make a massive success. I know some of you are having tougher time because the world is under a recession right now. Some of you are having real tough time. As I hear from many of my clients, many of my friends, many of my associates from all around the world, that the economy is bad. Yes, the economy is bad when we need to perform better. That's why we are here. Otherwise, we don't need to be here. We are here because we want to do better. So let us start the journey today with the intention to make it a success and connect each other and complement each other. Wherever I need to buy something, if you are selling something, the same thing, please shout out and just say, yeah, I sell this. I buy it from you. Let's build this community so that we can do our own things in our own way and give the benefit among us instead of giving it to somebody else. Likewise, if I'm selling something, I should offer it to you so that you buy it from us and give the revenue to us. So let's give the money among the community. How is that? What do you think? Good idea or bad idea?
Definitely, Doctor. Good idea.
Okay, great. So thank you so much. Let's start our journey today. What we decided is many of our friends, many of our clients, in fact, they were asking always that they want to move from one place to the other. They want to migrate from one country to the other country. And they want to have a second citizenship as well. And I thought that it has been a talk for the last 3-4 years, Mr. Avi, as you know, that every time somebody is talking about it, somebody is asking about it. And even the Uber that I use, the Uber driver immediately asked me, when I say I live in Toronto, then immediately next question is, how can I go to Toronto? That's, I mean, how can I migrate to Canada? That's the second question they ask. So to address some of these friends, some of these clients, and some of you that are interested to know about the migratory issues, we'll just give you a little bit of an insight, but know the fact that we have partners and friends all around the world who are able to assist you directly to get your dreamed migration plan achieved. This is what we can recommend you, we can help you out with directly. So with this, I'd just like to give you a little bit of a, of an information. Which are the countries that are offering second citizenship, and which are the countries offering residency and permanent residency programs. So to start with, we will go for the countries that are offering straightforward citizenship by investment. As you know, there are some countries in the Caribbean, their countries are very small, like the way I was telling a little bit earlier to our good friend that I will be appointing Ms. Kanis Fatima as the vice president of my cabinet when I have my own country called the Republic of Haiderland. If you are interested, you can send me an application. Probably I will consider you to be the vice president, probably. Just need to wait for a few days. I mean, few days could be few years. So these are all small countries. I'm just kidding. But I have definitely in my mind some ideas, some days. I want to buy an island somewhere in the world and declare independence. And, I want to buy the island with the idea that with the understanding from the seller, from the selling country, that they will accept my sovereignty. They will give me the independence status that I name the island as Haiderland, and I want to be a sovereign, independent country, member of the United Nations. This is what, even the island is too small, doesn't matter. Even me and my wife is staying and my vice presidents and the cabinet is staying, doesn't matter. But it has to be an independent state and in the name. That's my last dream. Anyway, so the small countries that are having a small population all around the world, but they have very good accessibility to the world with visa-free status. And some of them are offering tax-free status as well. They are allowed and they are, no, go back. They are allowed and they are offering Antigua and Barbuda. That's a country in the Caribbean. Country like Austria in Europe, Dominica in the Caribbean, Egypt now just came up with the citizenship program. Grenada, it's also in the Caribbean, as you know. Jordan in the Middle East, they just came up, Jordan and Egypt, both countries came up very recently with their citizenship program. Malta in Europe has this program for a long time against some investment, against a big investment. A small country like Montenegro having a small population, less than 2 million. It is one of the Balkan country where I was there for a long time inside Europe, but they're not the member of Schengen or European Union, but they're a member of NATO. And one of the former Yugoslavian country, Yugoslavia became 7 parts now: Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, Montenegro, Kosovo, North Macedonia, Bosnia. So these are the few countries, and then Montenegro also offering citizenship by investment program. North Macedonia also came up with the same program because they want all these citizens to be their citizen with a bunch of money that to be invested into the country in their potential programs, and the people can have the benefits of traveling across the world without visas, certain tax benefits, and also the family can enjoy the freedom of living in Europe. Then St. Kitts and Nevis, this is also a small island state based in the Caribbean, and the population is very small, I think less than 30,000. St. Lucia is also a very small country based in the Caribbean, very, very small country, I think 15,000 population in St. Lucia. Turkey is issuing citizenship and passports against investment in real estate. They have only one program that you invest in the real estate worth $500,000 and you get the citizenship. Subject to that, you have a very clean, non-criminal background. Vanuatu is only the country in Asia. In Asia, as you can see, there is no other Asian countries that are offering citizenship. Vanuatu is only Asian country in the Asia Pacific. Vanuatu is just next to Australia and New Zealand, not far from Australia, but far from New Zealand, of course. And that's a small country with 600,000, I think, no, 300 over 1,000 population, 300,000. This is an island nation. And they have visa-free access to many countries. For the moment, their visa-free access to European Union Schengen has been suspended for some reasons. But they have visa-free access to over 120 countries, including Canada. That if you are a citizen of Vanuatu, you can travel anytime, just buy your ticket and go to Dubai, Russia, Brazil, South Africa, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, Korea, Japan, and wherever you want. So these are the countries that straightforward they issue the citizenship. Now, who needs what? It is written here. We can share this document to you. Those who are interested, we can share this document to you. Like, what are the key requirement, like investment in Antigua and Barbuda? They're changing the price from 1st of July, but their current minimum price is $100,000 that you need to donate to their funds. And processing time is between 3 to 4 months. And key benefits: freedom to travel to Antigua and Barbuda, Hong Kong, Russia, Singapore, UK, and European Schengen area, among others. There are many others. So Austria is like this, Dominican Republic, and many others. Next slides. Egypt, Grenada, and so on and so on. So all these details are available. And we have partners in different countries that offers services to our clients, because there are a lot of hiccups and hassles and so on in the middle. So we help our clients, our associates, our friends. If somebody is interested, we introduce them with the possible associates that we have in those countries. Well, the Vanuatu is there as well. Now, those countries who are offering residency, you can get the citizenship ultimately, but initially you get a residency for 2 years or 1 year, and then it keeps on renewing, and then you get a citizenship between 3 to 5 years, 7 years time. We can go for the details. You can see here, Australia, Austria, Canada, Costa Rica, Cyprus, Greece, Hong Kong, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Jersey, Latvia, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Monaco, Montenegro, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Panama, Portugal, Singapore, Spain, Switzerland, Thailand, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, and United States of America. All these countries, they have residency program. If you want to be a resident of these countries, you need to fulfill the criteria. You need to make the decision that we spot. There are many programs, so we'll not go into details on that. And I'm not an immigration expert either, so I'll not be detailing on this program. So if you need to know further, you can explore, but you can know that these are the countries. I think it is useful information that we are giving, that at a glance, you can see that these are the countries you can migrate with residency and then ultimately citizenship. But immediately you can get the residency. There are different programs. Like I'll give you an example. Say, for example, in Thailand, citizenship is not a straightforward. They don't give citizenship, but they have many kinds of residency program. They have a retirement visa program, which is like if you are 55 years of age, you can declare that you are a retiree and you can get a visa immediately and you can stay there and live, as long as you want. Then they have an elite visa, which is 10 years long. You can get the elite status in the country. There are certain investment that you need to make, I think around 15,000 US dollar. And you can stay in the country, come and go, and you will be treated like a VIP. So that's something that Thailand offer. In Malaysia, offering Malaysia My Second Home. This is a 10 years old, 10 years duration program. You can have Malaysia My Second Home with a certain amount of money that you put it in your account in Malaysia and then go through the documentations. Once they approve you to be the MM2As, you can have Malaysia My Second Home, buy assets, live there, work there, educate children. It's a good place to live in. So similarly, the other countries are offering the same kind of a migration programs. Next. Here are some of the details of the same also, how you can get it and how long it takes, what are the requirements. We have all of them. So if you want, we can share it. Please send us a message or send us an email. We will be very pleased to share it with you. Next. Next. Yeah, so all these countries are here. You can see what are the programs, what are the costs, and so on. These are the, and what are the benefits, key benefits you get. All right, so in Europe, there are many countries, even Switzerland, Spain, Portugal. As you can see, even in the United Arab Emirates, they are offering many, many programs now for residency, but they never issued the citizenship. Some of the countries like Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, if you are migrating, or United Kingdom, there is a possibility that after a certain time you can get the citizenship. But some of the countries you cannot get the citizenship. Some of the countries you need to stay, as residents only. So these are the some of the key information that we shared with you. Now, some of you are planning to move from one place to the other, because I believe in global village concept. Like, we have some places there is no people. Some places the population is declining, like in Europe, in Germany, in Portugal, or in anywhere in Europe, the population is declining. Like in Portugal, they have 150,000 people that died, and that has not been filled up because they are not taking children. So there is a shortage. Like, their population, what they had is 150,000 people are gone. So they are taking a lot of migrants till now, and filling up these gaps for the continuation of their development program and continuation of the economy. Similar is the case with many other European countries, even in Japan, even in Korea, as you can see, in Canada as well. It's not the population is not growing. Growth rate is minus. So the countries that are growing more populations like Bangladesh, like India, like China, like Pakistan, like Turkey, and Nigeria, and other countries who are producing a lot of children, a lot of population who are growing population, they are looking for alternative places to live and educate the children and lead a better life. So I think for them, these information are paramount. These information are very important. Next. So now what we'll do is, since only the country Vanuatu is the only Asian country that are offering second citizenship, and there are a couple of benefits on that citizenship, given the fact that you don't pay any taxes. There are three major reasons that people are looking for this citizenship program. One is they want to have a travel freedom. They want to have the passports that they can use for traveling across the world. It's not the poor people's show. It's of course for the affluent class of people that can afford to buy these or invest on this citizenship program, I would say. And they want to travel freely. And secondly, some of them, they want to save money. In some countries, the taxes are so high that even from the rich countries, they are going to some of these countries that are offering tax-free status, like Vanuatu, like Saint Kitts and others. Some other countries are offering zero tax. So Vanuatu is one of the countries that are offering zero tax on business, zero tax on your personal income. Only there is a VAT, I think a small VAT, that's it. And there is no gain tax. You gain any money, there is no gain tax. So literally, this is a tax-free country, and you don't need to go there, live there, and even to get your citizenship, you don't need to go there at all. Since COVID, they have arranged your oath-taking ceremony online, virtually. And since 2018, I was appointed as one of the Vanuatu government's advisors for the citizenship program. And 2019, I did help out a lot of friends to get the citizenship in Vanuatu. But during COVID time, it went down, it dried down, and the program was not very well promoted by myself. So what happened is, again, recently the government contacted me and requested to promote them a bit. So and also we receive a lot of inquiries almost every week. So I decided to introduce the program to you. What we'll do is we'll show a video right now, a small video, short video for a minute. You can have a look at what Vanuatu looks like. It's a beautiful country, absolutely stunning. You will like it. Okay. I hope some of you have refreshed your eyes. It's a beautiful place. I'm sure, especially our friend Vladimir, welcome from Ukraine. You are passing through horrible time though, but I believe things are changing, and soon you can go to Vanuatu and have a good time and have some holidays, or in Thailand. As you can see this picture, beautiful. Well, in terms of the Vanuatu citizenship by investment program, there are some features that I'll show you very fast, very quickly. There are some questions where you want this Vanuatu citizenship and so on. So why Vanuatu? Vanuatu is a beautiful, remote, tax-free tropical paradise. It's known. I'll not read everything. You can read the things, but this is all about Vanuatu. As you can see, it's a beautiful paradise on earth. And it's very easy to travel from Australia. It's only 2 hours, and from Singapore, it's 6-7 hours flights. But if you do not want to go and live there, you don't need to. So you can literally maintain your citizenship going, not going there ever. So that you can see the population is about 280,000, 2.5 hours flight from Australia, as you can see. And ranked as the top 5 happy planet index. So that's a beautiful things to compliment. And this is only the country that is offering the citizenship, as I said. So the currently, European Union has suspended their visa-free entry, but they issue visas first. But still, you need a visa. But they're negotiating for the visa-free status to be reinstated back. Fast and simple processing. It takes literally, if you don't have a non-criminal background and no, you are not listed in Interpol, then basically one can get the citizenship in 30 to 45 days, max 60 days. No requirement to visit or reside. Virtual oath-taking ceremony, as I said, 100% ownership, and so on. Corporate bank account setup. You can open bank account and operate from anywhere. No corporate income tax, no paid up capital, no capital gain tax. Well, these are the countries. It's too small, though. These are the countries that you can see in Africa. These are the countries having visa-free access. These are the countries in Europe, like in Belarus, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Kosovo, Macedonia, Montenegro, Moldova, Russian Federation. They have the visa-free access. Middle East and Asia, they have good countries like Hong Kong. It's very tough to get a visa these days, as you know. Singapore also not so easy. Malaysia, Vietnam, Turkey, and all those, Thailand, you have visa-free access. You can see Oceania, they have a number of countries. Americas, in Southern America, they have most of the countries. Even Canada, you have visa-free access. Costa Rica and all those South American hemisphere, you can get visa-free access. Only the Schengen, they don't have the visa-free access at the moment, but they can get a visa faster. Well, the application process is very simple. In 3 stages, you get the citizenship. First, applicant to provide certified true copy of the existing passport. Then non-criminal report is a police clearance, as we say. For the FIU, Financial Intelligence Unit of Vanuatu, to do some due diligence. And that takes about a week time to do the due diligence. And as they get the due diligence report, they say, yes, it is good to go. Then it goes to the Citizenship Commission for issuance of the LOI that yes, you are good to go. Then you need to submit the second round of documents and for the Citizenship Commission to approve your case, and then it goes to the president and prime minister to final approval, and then immediately it comes back and get the citizenship. The remaining formalities like oath taking and all those takes place, and they have an agreement with all the courier service that they can courier you the citizenship certificates and the passports to the destination where you request. Well, after citizenship, there are some post-citizenship services that you need that also possible, like driving license, like business license. If you want to set up business, you don't need to go there literally. Everything is online. So bank account and all those you can easily set up. Well, so this is post-citizenship, and there are some question and answer. If you have any question. Well, this is the letter they appointed me as their representative globally to promote their program. Well, this is the company that promoting this Vanuatu program. If you want some more information, you are most welcome to get in touch, and the team will be very glad to help you, handhold you, and guide you to the documentation process and help you filling up the forms and all those, and fast track your application and so on. Well, there are the other programs, like we have a partner in Canada called Alltech Global. As you know, that they were in our Lisbon summit and in Toronto summit as well. So Alltech Global is providing immigration services for those who want to migrate to Canada under different programs. So they are available, and they are our partners, and we can recommend you to them. Similarly, in the Caribbean, we have a partner in the Dominica. We have a partner in St. Kitts and Nevis as well. So if you have interest in Caribbean citizenship program, we can refer you there. For Europe, we have also multiple partners, like here in Europe, in Portugal, we have a partner that can handle all your residency requirements and needs. So this we can help you. This is not our core business, but as we are dealing with our clients, we are funding, we are connecting them. So this is also a connections. We connect. Our core value is connecting people globally. As you can see, it's here. So if we are connecting people globally, this is also a need for some of you. So we are helping. Like some of you are already migrants, like Mr. Koda. He lives in the UK, and he was not born in UK. He came from Bangladesh and migrated to UK, if I'm not wrong, right, Mr. Koda?
Yes, sir.
That's, so there are many people that are migrating from one place to the other. So, and then gaining these citizenship programs. So this is how we decided to help you and give you the information, at least, that these are available, and you can reliably contact us, communicate us, and discuss with us. And we will be very glad to help you, handing you over to our trusted partners that will give you the right information and get you the easiest and the right possible pathway towards these countries. Well, this is what I had. If you have questions, please feel free. I will be glad to answer your questions. Some 5 minutes, I can answer your question, and then we'll go for other items. How is that? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's it. No question.
Dr. Haider, we have one question in the chat. I quote the question. what is the investment criteria for Vanuatu?
Okay, the Vanuatu program is purely based on donation. The government take a donation one time, and that's for the passport is for the citizenship is for life, and you can the main candidate needs to spend about $135,000 US dollars altogether. That's including the fees, tax, everything. That's the max. There's no other even $1 extra cost. So there is no hidden cost on that. So 135,000 for the main applicant, and then for every additional applicant, there is a $25,000, like the spouse, the children, up to 5 of them can be added on. So after the main applicant is applicant's application is granted, then he can add up or she can add up to 5 members of the family, and even more by paying another additional 25,000 each members. I hope
Thank you, Dr.
yeah, okay. I hope that serves the purpose.
Okay, you're welcome, Mr. Samir. And if ever you have any more question, you are welcome to email us or send us a private chat. So maybe we can wait if there's any other questions.
Well, if there is no more question, then we would like to okay, someone is asking for okay. If there is no more question on this citizenship program, then we know that everyone understood what it is, and if someone is needing the services, they will be in touch. We can go to the next level. We talk about our summit. We had great success. Our people are traveling all across and connecting people. Likewise, Mr. Anthony has been making trips to Dubai, meeting people and making deals. Likewise, our friend, our partner today is not here because she's in London today, Christina Carpentero. She's meeting counterparts in the UK that joined the summit, and many of our friends are traveling, talking, discussing, making deals, and things are happening. So we need to boost it up. We need to do more. And if there is anything that we can do to get you the best possible connectivity to increase your revenue, increase your profitability, please feel free to reach out to us. Reach to us, and then we will take you from there. Mr. Abi, you can take it over and talk about the Dubai Summit. What are there? What is the insight of the Dubai Summit? That's our next summit that we are talking. But for your information, just I received a call yesterday from the ambassador of South Africa. She's in South Africa now because after the election, she is there. She's coming back next week, and said that she was reminding me that don't forget about South Africa. I said, sure, no, we are not forgetting. But after Dubai Summit, South Africa is our next target, probably. We will see how it comes up, just for your information. Please
Sure.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Sure, thank you so much. Thank you. Can we please play the video, Sharafat, before we start?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. So, friends, as you have seen, this is the highlight of our last event in Portugal. And I must say, it is for the very first time that we are actually doing this event twice in 1 year. This is due to the demand that you have placed on us. I must say, Portugal has been very successful to us, to all of us. And what you see in the video is actually, it doesn't do justice to what actually happens in the room before and after the event. So like I said, for the very first time, we are doing this event twice in a year. And this time, instead of a 1-day event, we are doing a 2 days event. So you can imagine why should we, or why would we do that, is because of what you are asking us. So many of you are here, you know us for a while, and some of you have been there in our summit in Portugal. For those who have not made it, but you know us, please, you are welcome to come in Dubai. For those who are joining us for the first time and wants to know what it's about, Investor Summit is the brainchild event from Dr. Haider himself, which he started a few years back, where we bring together under one roof in a 5-star hotel delegates, investors, high net worth individuals, and business owners that want and are seeking investment or just seeking networking. If you know this saying, you would know that your net worth is your network. So Dubai is the place. Our Investor Summit Dubai 2024 is the place if you're a business owner looking for an investment, if you are a business owner looking for networking, or you are just someone with a passion, with vision to make it big in life. This is the place to come in one roof and meet people that some of you have just dreamt of and have just been thinking of meeting. It's a place where you are coming just to really shake hands and greet great people from all around the world. One of the things that I really enjoyed myself as part being of the host team is that everyone that are there are really driven people who are driven by their hobby, who are driven by success, and they want to become very successful. They want to become one of the finest on earth. So if whatever I'm saying appeals to you, please, this is the place to be. And there are different ways you could participate with us. You could be a partner with us in different way. You could come as a participant. You could come to be one of our platinum partners. So there are different ways that you could connect with us and be part of this event. Any question that you have, please email us on at info@businesssummit.net, or you can just go on our website. I'll just share my screen to just show you. You can go on our website and you will see it's the event there. I'm just going to show you. You're welcome to go on our website to also see a little bit of what we've been doing over the years of our events. When you go on events, you will see some of our events that we've done over the past in Malaysia, in Canada. You can go and you can register to secure your seat. So it's as simple as that to reserve your seat, to come there and be there. And again, if you have any questions, we are here to really answer your questions and to make sure that you receive a tailor-made solution for what you're looking for. If you have any question, you can ask me now, or you can ask us an email. So thank you again, everyone. Does anyone has any question about our event, or is there anyone who would like to join and has any sort of idea? Please let us know. I know for a fact Mr. Prince was there in Portugal, and I was very happy to meet him and his wife, and also his friend was there. So Mr. Prince, maybe you could let the audience know in a few seconds how the atmosphere was on the day.
Yeah, it was absolutely fine. It was a great event. And I would like to invite all of you who are joining today in this webinar to join in Dubai. And myself, I'll be in Dubai And I'll be going to Dubai end of this month as well. So in November, I will see everyone over there. And I would like to request everyone who is in this webinar right now, please inform your friend who is entrepreneur, who is businessman or business person, and who is looking for investment. So Dr. Haider is there to cooperate with you with all your needs. So that's all about it. So it was a fantastic event. I highly recommend it.
Thank you, Mr. Prince. Our date is on the 12th and 13th of November 2024. So please mark your calendar, and I hope to see you all there. Anyone else has any question? Okay, date 12th and 13th of November. Dr. Haider, is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, we want to offer something to our friends today. Those who are here, if you guys are joining, by June, we have a promotion. By 30th June, the promotion will end up and will be going back to the normal price. But for now, if you are coming, if you are registering and paying by 30th June, the price will be 50%. You bring another guy, another person. So it's a buy one, get one free. And this will be from today onwards. Today is 8th and until 30th, this will be available. After 30th, it goes off. So that's something exciting for you. And the offer is for you, open until 30th June. How is that?
Very good.
Well, I think now the ball is on your court to decide and make your time and make a reservation. And I look forward to see you in Dubai on 12th and 13th November. This will be a mega show because Dubai is Dubai, and also we are welcoming. We are receiving a lot of information, a lot of confirmation from the investors. A lot of investors. I received already 4 companies, mega companies coming from the investors' perspective. They're looking for investable projects that are ready to go. They want to buy existing companies in different sectors like agriculture, healthcare, infrastructure, IT, information technology, and so on. So if you have projects of that line, please, tighten your belt and get ready to get it funded in Dubai. You can meet the investors. This is something very unique that we have been doing since 2017, because 2017 was the first year that we had our first summit in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, in the Intercontinental Grand Ballroom. And that summit really was kind of an eye-opener for me. We invited about 150 people from all around the world, and 130 of them joined from 70 over countries. This was something very, very interesting. And we closed a couple of deals there. Like we helped some companies to invest in Africa. We helped some companies to get investment in their companies and organizations. Some of them came to explore their, increase their export, and they found out their partners. Some of our African friends, they came. Some of our European friends, they came and met people. You see, the problem is these days, we are facing tremendous amount of problem. We don't know who is who. The internet has created a lot of opportunities for us. Google has created a lot of opportunities for us, but at the same time, it has created a massive amount of problems as well, because you don't know who you are talking. The identity crisis is there. I mean, you are spending a lot of time on a daily basis to talk to somebody that might not be your ideal fit. That's the problem. Then you are talking years together, and even many people are losing money, in fact, because some of the scammers, they come up with a lot of things, a lot of offer, this, that, and so on. And end of the day, you lose your money. If not, at least your time. And time is money. Time is more than money. So you are really, I would say, losing a lot of time, energy, and money. But here, we invite only the legitimate people that we know of. We do a heavy due diligence on each and every candidates that we bring. And we are very glad to inform you. We are very glad to tell you that till date, we have not received even one complaint that, oh, I was introduced by you to Mr. X, and this X has taken so much of money and run away from me. No, we didn't have that. We don't have that. And, oh, I met that person in your summit and this happened. We did not hear about it. If you have anything like this, please feel free to let us know. We'll be very happy to, we'll be very happy to assist you and listen to you. But so far, since 2017 until today, I did not hear even one complaint. We have other comments, but not this comment I've never heard. So this is why you come directly and sit down with someone that you can, get to know. When you shake hands, you can get the feeling. When you are having a coffee together, you know who you are talking. When you exchange cards or exchange information about their companies, you know who you are dealing with. And then, making a deal. I mean, we bring projects that we do heavy due diligence as well, as I said. We do heavy due diligence, and we know that these are the genuine projects. That's the reason that probably we have no complaint as of yet. So you get the ready-to-go projects in one side if you are an investor. The investors come because they get ready to project to investable project, and you come because if you are in need of investment, you come with your project and looking for investors or partners that you can meet on the spot. You don't need to send hundreds of emails, hundreds of WhatsApp messages and go around. If you are making one trip from Asia to Europe, say, for example, to meet some companies in Germany or in Ukraine, the cost is around $5,000 to $7,000 easily these days, with airfare, with hotel, with everything, with visas and so much of hassles and headaches. This and also you are not sure then in one trip you will make a business. Am I right or wrong? I'm sure I'm right. So this is how we reduce your cost, we reduce your wastage of time, we reduce your wastage of energy and give you the clarity. We give you the accessibility to the projects and to the people that we know who are credible, who are trustworthy, who have the projects ready to go, who have the business ready to go. This is how we work together, and that gives us a tremendous marks on others, because this is the first time that we make things happen face to face. You come and talk on the table. You don't need to chat on Zoom, or you don't need to chat on WhatsApp and and on Messenger and all those. You don't need, because you don't know who is talking in the other side, as I said. So this is why we are popular. People trust us, and we connect you, and that's why you are here. And it has been a movement for last 4 years. I mean, we are online since the COVID. We have been online doing this monthly webinar. And I thank you very much for your attendance and support. Some of you are attending since 2020. And till now, you are continuing. We are really grateful and thankful to you. I look forward to see you in Dubai. And in the between, if you have any question, if you need something, like yesterday, a person was sending me that they have been oil refinery and they want to supply crude and other petroleum, and if I know someone. So I said, okay, I know someone, and I connected immediately. And now they're discussing and probably closing a deal. So that's how it is. It's, because if you are saying in the Facebook or in LinkedIn that you have the jet fuel or you have the other petroleum, many people might be jumping on, and you don't know who is the real guy, who is the genuine buyer. You wasted a lot of time. I'm sure my friend Vladimir, he is a person, he's a master in sunflower oil and other cooking oil in Ukraine. Am I right, Mr. Vladimir?
Thank you, Mr. Haider. Thank you.
So he is in this business. So he knows his business very well. He is a producer of sunflower oil. Now we know him. We have seen his factory, and we know him for a long time already. And closing eyes, we can recommend him. But we cannot recommend somebody that popping up tomorrow on the WhatsApp and saying I am a producer, unless we have done a verification, we have done a tremendous due diligence. We can't say that. So this is how you get a direct connections. You get immediate connections. You save time and money immediately. I believe we are doing a noble job, and we'll continue to do that with your full support. Yes, Mr. Koda, you have a question.
Yes, sir. Okay, thanks for introducing Mr. Vladimir. But anyway, I mean, you'll be informed, and I will get it done by you. There is a big demand in UK for the sunflower oil, and today I received for the mustard oil. They offered me to sell it in UK, and the oil is coming from India. So, Здравствуйте, Mr. Vladimir. Как дела?
Thank you. Sorry, English so.
Я знаю, потому что я говорю чуть-чуть по-русски.
Спасибо, мне очень приятно, спасибо.
Thank you, пожалуйста. That's fine. Thank you, nice meeting you. Yes, sir, I'm done.
Thank you. So you see, our connection is like this, on the spot. So now you can discuss business. We don't mind. We will be rather happy to see that you are dealing with it, and you are making deals, and you are making money, and having your financial freedom. Well, we look forward to see you very soon. Back to Mr. Abhishek. If there is any question, please feel free to ask me.
If anyone has any question, we have reached our 1 hour of your time. So we promise we always try to keep it for 1 hour. Anyone else has any question before we close? Okay, no questions. So thank you for joining us. We look forward to have you for our next 1 hour.
But our CEO, Kani Chapa, she had to leave suddenly to attend another meeting. So I'm representing her right now, and thank you very much for your nice presentation and everything. I learned a lot I learned a lot today from this meeting. And she was asking about the summit and when it would and the email when she will get. And if the presentation could be sent to the email as well, it would be also very much nice for her. Thank you.
We will do that. Lima, please take a note of that, and the email will be sent as soon as possible. We actually sent the email, maybe it went on spam or something, but yes, we will work on that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, no one else. So thank you so much. We will see you on Saturday, the 6th of July for another hour of power, another hour of connection. So see you very soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you. Eid Mubarak to everyone. And in advance, Eid Mubarak to everyone.
Thank you very much. Greetings from Poland.
Thank you. I look forward to see you soon.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.